Alright guys, today we're playing Maokai in the top lane. We are currently on the testing server of League of Legends, guys. And we're checking out the new skin for Maokai, which is Astronaut Maokai. Pretty interesting. This is going to be a lot of fun. Also, for the runes, we're currently running Grasp. We also have Fond of Life. We have Conditioning, Unflinching, Biscuit Delivery, and Time Warp Tonic. Together with Corrupting Potion, since we're already running Time Warp Tonic, I think it's going to be a pretty good combination together, so... Especially because Maokai is using some mana, of course, and we have the cookies for that. I should have actually started with E and like throw it into the bushes. That would have been just perfect, but whatever. It's fine. Now, one thing that you should keep in mind when you play Maokai, guys, Maokai in top lane is an interesting pick, honestly. There's a couple things to mention about Maokai, though. Oh. Honestly, not bad for me. I got like a decent trade-off for me early on. But one thing you should know about Maokai, this is a perfect champion if you're looking for that insane late game scaling, guys. Maokai is not necessarily an early game champion, just saying it straight up. We're actually missing some CS here. Maokai is not necessarily a super hard carry lane champion, but he's more of a like hard... he's more of a champion that can set up lanes, ganks like really well. And I guess I get the opportunity to show it here, I think. This is going to be a great opportunity to show like what Maokai is capable of. Good. Perfect. So honestly, Maokai is a perfect champion for late game scaling. You're not going to play Maokai for 1v9 carry in the lane, but more as a champion that works extremely well with junglers. Like, Maokai is the #1 champion in the game right now in terms of setting up lane for the ganks, mainly because of the W, and obviously for the Q as well. This is exactly what you want to play Maokai for. Let's push it in. We're a bit slow, but that's how Maokai works. It's going to get much easier soon when we get my next item. I don't really want to jump into this because he currently has the tier 1 boots advantage. We're just going to take it easy on this guy. Definitely not going to get hit by this. Actually, I want to place a ward down in a tri-bush just so I can see the Jonar coming in. We definitely do not want to trade Mordekaiser now because we no longer have any potions ready. We just want to take it easy on him now. Also, in case you never play Maokai in live, you always want to throw in your E into the bushes because it's going to be a lot more effective this way. E becomes a lot more effective if it actually is being thrown inside a bush rather than just being thrown directly into the lane. And I really want to go back to base soon. Once we make our first backport, we're going to become a lot more tanky, and surviving this lane is going to be 10 times easier to do. Right now, we're just going to have to respect Mordekaiser for what he is. But soon everything will change. It's definitely okay if you're going to miss some CS during the early laning phase. It's definitely okay to fall behind of like 10, 20, 30 CS if that means being able to properly survive the lane in hard matchups. Like, I wouldn't necessarily say that Mordekaiser is a hard matchup because he can, you know, he can obviously drop a combo on you and it hurts, but your passive should be able to heal you up every single time, so... Good, let's go back to base here. I think we're just gonna straight up start with this. We could also start with this and then take magic resist. That's actually better. I like to go with sunfire Maokai just because it gives wave clear while being tanky at the same time. Like, this is exactly what you're going to need. Oh, should have thrown my Look at this. Look how perfect Maokai is for setting up a lane for a gank, guys. You see that? I allowed Lee Sin to walk in my lane quite easily, actually. And set up a lane properly and get a kill like this. Like, Maokai was... I mean, Mordekaiser was unable to move for, like, a big fat, like, 5 seconds, I think. That was great. The wave clear Maokai is also pretty good. Like, you can throw in your Q on a massive wave and just clear everything instantly. Viego is currently on bot lane, so we don't really have to worry about him. Nice. We're going to push in the next wave, and then we make sure to get out afterwards. We got to clear this as quickly as possible. Now we can actually get started against Maokai. He doesn't have his ultimate anymore. Good. Not bad. Not bad. We won that one very, very hard. Now we can obviously heal this back now through the passive. I think I could actually kill him right now, but it kind of depends. One thing is certain, we know that we are... we know where the jungler is currently at, so... Let's actually get back to base here. We're gonna buy this now. Nice. We could go for Mercs, which could help a lot, but I don't think I'm gonna go for that now. And I'll explain why this is. I would like to go for Mercs against Mordekaiser, which definitely helps. For sure, but I think I would definitely want to go for steelcaps when it comes down to the mid-late game because of Zed and Viego, right? They're both like auto-based champions, and we definitely need steelcaps into that. If we go for Mercs, it's gonna be, yeah, 10 times harder. So. Okay. Oh, that was pretty smart, not gonna lie. I got him. Thank you very much. Like, this is where Maokai is getting his strength from. Like, when you make it past the early game, he's gonna be really strong. Let's push this in right now. We still have 2 corrupting potions remaining. I'll drop the Q onto the middle of the wave right now. There we go. Perfect. Hey, Revilu Live. Thank you for the 28 raid, man. Thank you so much. You're amazing. Okay, let's drop another Q on the middle of the wave. We're gonna have to be very careful here. Nice try. I'm gonna have to flash this one, unfortunately. Not very happy with that, honestly, but whatever. We're gonna go back to base again. This time, we're gonna finish off the Sunfire, which is gonna, you know, obviously give us the armor that we need against them, and also gives us the wave clear. So along with this, I'm obviously gonna take a Control Ward 2. I would totally appreciate it if Lee Sin could actually farm this out for me. I'd be very happy with this, actually. Oh, he's gonna fight with Viego. Kind of risky, because... oh, Zed's actually going here. They have to be very careful in bot lane, because Zed's coming down there. Seems like Lee Sin has actually managed to, like, cancel the camp, the herald. Okay. We're gonna see if we can get some progress now. We're actually gonna try to, like, push in the lane, actively trying to get pressure. And then we will try to use that to run to mid lane, or hopefully get some good plays off. We don't want to stay around in this lane for too much. Ooh, my Qs are doing a lot of damage. Good. Maokai is so strong as a champion, and he's kind of underrated too. Wow, my Q got cancelled. That's interesting. Wow, that was extremely close. I am not gonna lie there. I did not expect the Mordekaiser to make such an all-in like that. I wasn't prepared. Okay, let's get the blade now. I'm very happy with it how that war turned out, because if he actually had the kill over there, it would have been the game would have been very different. Like, this kill matters. This kill is gonna make the change of the game. Because not only are we getting the kill now, he's losing all the creeps, which is extremely good for us. But at the same time, we got some plates, or at least hopefully we can get this plate before he comes back. Nice. Yep, nice try. We're gonna have to survive this one. We still have my passive ready. Alright, I'm happy with that. I have no mana anymore, so I'm gonna have to backport here. I have got my TP ready though, so I'm not too worried. We're gonna buy steelcaps now, and that's gonna help against Zed. I'm going to buy it right now because I need the movement speed. Nice. Let's push this all the way to the turret. Place a ward down right here. Apparently there's a ward for people already place a ward down. We're getting huge right now. Honestly, the Maokai skin, just playing with the skin alone makes you feel like you're 10 times stronger than when you play the normal Maokai. I'm not gonna lie though. This skin definitely makes you feel more overpowered because you're so gigantic and you're like kind of sort of like floating around. I like it, honestly. I think this is by far the best Maokai skin out yet, I think. There's not a single skin that beats this one, just for the fact of how it's moving around. Oh, this is pretty bad. Yep. He ulted me under tower, and then he presses E. And then I got thrown all the way into the ultimate. I mean, into the turn. There was no way for me to escape. Wow. Yeah, I wanted to start the engage for my mid laner, but I mean for my support, but I actually thought that his ultimate was down. I was pretty sure it was down, but never mind. Like, his cooldown is actually pretty low. Not happy with this. I'm gonna take red trinket now. And that set is also growing pretty strong. This will be interesting. I'm not necessarily worried about Mordekaiser, but I'm worried about Zed, like, walking over our team right now. Ooh. Okay, it's good. I should actually walk away with this. Ooh, Swing gets, like, all the gold there. Let's push this out, and then get the pressure, and let's see if we can pull something off in the game. Nice. Now with that out of the way, we can go to mid lane right now, and hopefully we can get something off there. We could try to sit in the bush and wait for them to move in. At least since they're getting a lot of camps, I'm happy with this. We could try to kill Mordekaiser right now. It's just that when he ults us, we're in trouble. Like, he's gonna all in us straight up. Okay, we got this guy. Always throw the E into the bush, guys, to maximize the damage and everything. Ooh, sweet. That was really good. Use my passive so we can heal up again. Zed's actually going down ball lane right now. I wonder what this guy's gonna do. Oh. Alright. Well, that turret's gonna go down right now. I'm just gonna let it go down through the creeps. Not gonna touch it too much. Gonna throw one right here. Nice. I think I'm gonna build slowly. I think I'm definitely gonna build like slowly towards thornmail right now, just for Zed alone. Definitely gonna need that. Not gonna touch the wave anymore. We're just gonna back off now. Gotta ensure we get thornmail now. I think what we're gonna do now too is trying to like finish up the game as quickly as possible before these guys get going. Now, of course, we're playing Maokai. It doesn't really matter too much, but when you make it to like the mid game with Maokai, the most important thing is to start up the objectives as Maokai, being able to engage first. Like, you're playing the tank in the game that can force anything, right? Maokai is the pure perfect champion for this. So once again, if you make it to the early game, you make it to the mid-late game, that's where you're gonna have to be the person to make the calls, right? You're gonna have to be the person that does things for you, because you're the tank, you're the man that has every ability to get something started, right? So it's like it's kind of similar like playing as a bruiser, like for instance like Darius, except when you're not splitting that much, but instead you're making things happen, right? You're the man who gets things going. Let me see if I can actually kill this guy. Hold on a second. Oh, this guy's definitely dead. Yep. Yeah, this guy's pretty dead too. Nice. We could actually push bot lane with this pretty easily. Let's go. We can get at least one entire turret right now. We do have Mordekaiser like top lane, which just completely destroyed my Riven. But it appears that he's actually going back right now. That's good. Good. Perfect. 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 Now we can go back to base again. This time we're going to finish off the thornmail, and then our next item is definitely going to be Spirit Visage afterwards, which I guess definitely makes perfect sense. You know, for those people that never play Maokai in their lives and have been living under a rock for a long time, Maokai has, you know, the passive, which heals you up like an insane amount, and if you build Spirit Visage, it's going to increase the healing by a pretty fat amount, so let's actually go mid. Stop that, Tom Kench. LeBlanc can move in. Oh, she's like 40% health, that's why. I was already like wondering what she was doing. This guy's pretty dead. I got my flash too, so this guy's not going to survive. Nice. Yeah, Zed might have a lot of kills, but we can just use my W and we can straight up follow him, so. This guy's dead too. Of course he's gonna do that, right? Of course he's gonna ult me instead of anyone else. He's gonna have to ult the tank, you know? Oh, Riven's been tanking it instead of me. Look at the healing. Ooh, sweet. The healing always feels incredibly good when you play Maokai. It's like the best thing in the world. Imagine if more champions in the game had a passive like Maokai's passive, where you constantly can back up every like 15 seconds. Actually, you want to push this, but I think that Zed's coming top. Yep. He's right here, so we're going to respect him. We're going to go for this. Get some more healing as well. So yeah, at this point, it's so straightforward. Like, all we have to do straight up every single time is to, yeah, just group up. Constantly group up, force an objective. I want to jump into Z, actually. We've got Lee Sin currently on the blue buff. Oh, let me tank that first, actually. I was already ready, like, the moment he goes back, that I'm standing in front of him and just taking him down instantly. There's no way he was gonna run anywhere with me, like, sitting around. Okay, if you don't want to come close, then we'll take the turret. That's fine, too. Will he come close? He's gonna get away. Look at my CC, man. Oh. My CC is massive. Oh, this guy is gonna... Still has the shield up. Okay, this is gonna be tricky right now. I got no cooldowns. I think we're just gonna run out. We're gonna outplay this guy. Oh, he's not doing chase anymore. Let's see what he's gonna do. Oh, LeBlanc! LeBlanc! Where are you going? Are you serious? I was going in here for LeBlanc, but she kept walking this way. She kept running this way, guys. Ah, you kidding? I did this for LeBlanc. And she somehow didn't actually see it. I'm not really sure what happened, but she literally walked past it somehow. That was quite interesting, not gonna lie. I don't know why she did that, to be honest. Alright, we can probably just go to Baron right now and just force it. We also have TP up, so we can split push as well. We can go to the side lanes and push it until the next teamfight starts. Ultimately, what would be really good now is that my team would go for Baron and I would be bot lane, like, splitting. That would be the most optimal setup. If the fight starts now, I'm going to TP right away. Let's take a look. Except we're not going to TP to this. That looks pretty bad for me. Still not very happy with that I died against Zed, baiting out for LeBlanc when something never actually happened. Oh, this guy's dead too. They're getting some kills which they should have honestly never had. Right now. This guy is not canceling his backboard, so these guys are alone right now. I got him. I've got to help this out, this Lee Sin, somehow. Oh, he's gonna try to kill him. Good, that Lee Sin's making some work. Nice. Okay. So, our next objective is obviously going to be Baron. We're going to need this somehow. I am not going to lie, though. My team is making it sort of difficult to do anything this game because they're constantly going in 1v5 every single time. If we were actually grouping up as 5, obviously, we would never lose, ever. That would never happen, ever. Let's just start up the Baron right now. Like, LeBlanc is the person that just goes 1v9 wherever she wants to. Okay, my team is not coming over either. Yeah, this LeBlanc is the kind of person that, like, once she spawns, she just goes into the base and she will try and until the game is done, basically. That's like the kind of person she is. You spawn, you go like back in the base, you 1v1 and it doesn't work, you die again, you respawn and you're gonna go back in the base again. Alright. Oh. That's pretty random. Oh, we got ulted by him? That's honestly pretty interesting. He does quite a bit of damage. Not gonna lie with that. He does, especially for his build, he's actually doing a lot of damage. Alright, let's go. I think that our next item is probably going to be randuins against Zed and specifically their jungler, although their jungler hasn't shown up anymore. But that's what I would definitely build right now. Like Mordekaiser, once again, Mordekaiser as a champion, he does a lot of damage, especially if he ults us, he can be a pain, but then again, like we can throw him away in the ultimate every single time, so he will never ever become a problem for me. All we have to think about is specifically Ezreal, their mid laner, and their jungler. Okay. The next Drake spawns in 50 seconds, which we're definitely going to need. Let's take this camp here if it's possible. Yep. Got it. We could maybe try to set up a trap here. Chances are likely they're going to pass. He's going to focus me. I like how Zed is trying to ult me. Like, that's not going to help, man. I'm a full tank. Look at me healing up again and again. Because of the spirit visage. Ooh, the fast Q from Riven didn't work out perfectly. I think he could have actually killed 2 of them if he did it properly. Nice. Hey, there's a Mordekaiser right here. I mean, I can keep this up for a really long time, so good luck to this Mordekaiser. For some reason, LeBlanc is not here again. Like, she's just straight up there. Look at where she is. We have to try to fight for a dragon, but LeBlanc is just not here. I think she's just trolling right now. We lost the dragon because of LeBlanc just not being here. So unfortunate. I'm not sure what this LeBlanc is doing. She's just trolling around. I have actually no idea what this LeBlanc is doing. She's literally playing on herself this game. She's literally playing one-man army. What is she doing? Like, she actually ran it like this like 11 times in a row. Lost the entire dragon because LeBlanc wasn't there again. This game is gonna be quite challenging. Would have been very happy if we actually had the 4th dragon, especially because we're playing Maokai here. Alright. I'm kind of questioning, like, why they play like this, honestly. I'm starting to question, like, why LeBlanc is doing this at this point. Because she's trolling on purpose at this point. Just not taking it any serious at all. The problem now is that the enemy team is already out leveling us as well. Don't understand why she's doing it. They're making the game like unnecessarily long. Alright, we got this guy. I think he's gonna run. Yeah, I was actually hoping to get my W off like the moment he presses his E. But that didn't happen. This guy's over here. I'm gonna help him out. Okay, we got this guy. This guy is pretty strong. Yeah, I could help him out much more. Oof. LeBlanc was here again. She walked away from us. Another opportunity we lost. Potentially killing them and then just doing Baron straight up. Oof. What a long-lasting game for something we can win so easily. Alright, let's push. Nice. Okay, good. Let's go back to base. We're gonna go with we're gonna buy this item right now, and then I think for the final item, I'm thinking I'm still thinking actually. I'm thinking about stone play, but I'm not sure yet. I don't think we need that. We can kind of like build whatever we want as the final item, like abyssal mask is also pretty good. Works. This is something we will probably need against Mordekaiser specifically. All right, LeBlanc is dead again. Okay. It's about time that this guy goes down. We gotta get a riff in here though. Okay, we got him. Nice. Good. Oh, he ran off at the very last second. Got him. Now we gotta try to 1v3 of Mordekaiser. Hopefully Riven can come over. Okay, we've got Riven coming over too. We can't fight this guy at all, unfortunately. We're gonna have to run from this guy. Oh, there's the set also here. They were trying to chase down Ezreal, and it didn't really work out. And they left Mordekaiser with me alone. I think, honestly, if Riven and Lee Sin were here to kill this Mordekaiser, once again, we could have just had a kill right now, but they're like separating completely again. Oh, this game is getting extremely exhausting. Like, everybody plays their own game. This has probably been my most exhausting game that I've played probably in an entire year of playing League right now. This game is getting extremely exhausting, guys. Alright, here we go again. We got the randuins. Come on, LeBlanc. This guy's fighting and you don't even see it. This LeBlanc doesn't see it. This LeBlanc really does not see it. She's walking the other way instead of trying to kill this Mordecai. She doesn't see it, guys. She doesn't see it. And she goes in 1v2. This LeBlanc really doesn't see it. She's literally playing her own game, straight up. I don't know what to say anymore, man. Okay, here we go again. This is, looks so decent. Like 3. Oh, where there? Oh, they actually ran off with the Tomkanch. Okay. Now all we need is just LeBlanc to actually play the game with us, and then we're good to go. I hope that my team can stay mid lane for one time, because I think just one single team fight is enough. Lee Sin is farming up jungle camps right now while this happens. Okay. He's getting pretty strong. Unfortunately, we don't have the damage to do anything. Nope, we don't have the damage. My team has been feeding away like over 40 kills. So these guys are completely full build right now. Oh man, this has probably been the most frustrating game that I've played probably in over an entire year, man. It's just incredible to see like what these guys have done to get this far. He does damage on us too. We gotta be very careful about him. Okay, we can build like one more item, and it's definitely going to be abyssal mask in this one. All right, good. Let's push this out. We gotta get this one though for Mordekaiser. He's constantly ulting us because he can kill us quite easily at this point. They go Baron buff, unfortunately. All right, got this one. Let's take this over here. It's spawning very soon. Okay, it's spawning now. Good. My mid laner is like 4 levels behind too, and my ADC is also 3 levels behind. Alright. This one is going to be pretty interesting. They're stronger than us right now. Unfortunately, we can't do much here. We're gonna have to let these guys go. There's not much I can do right now. These guys are missing the damage to do anything. My team doesn't have any damage anymore, so I can stand in front of them, but it's not gonna help. Let's build this. I'll also get this one. It might actually help. Oh, our Swain is also AFK right now? Oh no. Okay. Well, this game is over. Wow, I have absolutely no words to describe of what I've actually witnessed in this game. Alright. I have actually no words. This is the most frustrating game I've played in the whole year, I think. Wow. Okay, let's take a look and see the damage we've done. Real fast. I think we've did more than 40k damage at this point. Honestly, the new Maokai skin is pretty nice. I like it. I think it's by far the best skin for Maokai. Okay, 28k damage we did actually. The runes we've used with this. This is what I would recommend. Now, one more thing, guys, before this YouTube video ends. This game is being played live on stream, guys. If you want to see me play live, definitely make sure to check out the link below the YouTube video, guys. Pretty much live every single day. But thank you for watching today's YouTube video. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.